pulled up my phone. Yes, I am. Okay, I am. Yeah, okay. What's up? We're good to go.
On to points like this? I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Good pick.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
So good defense of the Patriots, the offense of the Patriots. Man, this is going to be a running play. Most likely. Yep.
Here's Strong to begin the drive.
Still couldn't do anything about it, man.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. On first down, right back to Strong. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain. Taking a glance at the numbers last week for Strong. 20 carries, 70 yards. And I know that last week's game is over, but this feels almost like a continuation of what he did in the previous game. It's almost as if in his mind he knitted together the 2 weeks with no.
Yeah.
This time, and they bring him down. Emmanuel Ogba that time able to drop him for a loss. 3rd and 19. Operating from the gun. Bryant finding Strong underneath.
Get up.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Why did I not?
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Touchdown.
Going left side, it's complete. Now he's loose down the left
sideline.
And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards. So big pickup that time. And Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week. Yeah, they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know. They do. It means a lot to them. It means respect around the league. And if he's able to show those kind of hands all game long, he can win a second one. 2 and now on 1st down. Goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense. And they were there to help force the incompletion.
No. Yep, here we go.
He's got it. Yep. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. This offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2. And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed.
I had a strong feeling they were going to do something.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
I saw my feet.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at.
They better have kept
to see if it all comes together.
You better have kept it. Oh, they didn't keep it. Oh, they did. They did.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Pinheiro's
my feet were in.
Up and
I
good.
saw my feet.
And it's now 14-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins.
Now I know that they like to run it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Good pick, good pick. Is he going to pick it? No, he's not.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them.
Running
but I
again.
like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
That was close.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
No! Oh, man.
Incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be two empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And it'll be Dolphin football. Miami set to take over. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just now supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Look at this Patriots defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL.
I love that
prove it day for them.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Right. I hate getting running plays, they never work, but let's see.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Yep, I'm going to launch it. I'm going to launch it.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Let's go!
This is caught. There they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one good for 37 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football.
No.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Achane once more, pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Achane will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be a possession where they come up with an answer.
Oh, my Lord, what are you doing?
Breakdancing? What the hell? Ever come back from a 4-score deficit? If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Got a breakdancing right there.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Man. You're down by a lot.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
What I want to do. Yeah,
that's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Did you just say a loss? Okay.
Devon Achane of the offense, ready to go once again. It's the second quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner.
And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Miami. 43 yards.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He has such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
Him right there, okay. I was about to break free right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Tua.
No.
And the throw on sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Again. Do this again. Good work.
On play action. Here's Tua. Oh, that is
that would have been a nice one here to
catch.
The
secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Oh,
and
man.
this pass broken up.
All right, I need to stop doing this.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down, they're going for it. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Forced out to his left.
Yep, look at all that room. All that room. All that room. All that room. Don't care. All that room right there.
And mark him at the 5. Wow,
all
1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
No.
And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be.
I'm fully not going to make it in.
2nd down, a run.
I am going to make it in.
And he's going to bull his way into the end zone from a Dolphin score. Devon Achane. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
Oh, that was a horrible kick. Oh, my God.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
That was such a horrible kick I just did. I thought I'm blowing out the Patriots right now. They're getting absolutely destroyed.
Ready to go. So far, they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because
look
you
at
got to
that.
have something to show for being
Again.
out on the field. Now, sometimes,
predictable.
If you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way.
I'm playing
Here's
that
second and
career
12.
mode, so, yeah.
Back to throw. Bryant.
Yeah.
And that one too
Got hit
wide.
got hit while it was throwing it.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down
He's
coming
probably going
up.
to throw it to 27.
On third down.
Yeah. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Oh my God. I knew it. I called it. I called it. I called it. Number 7 and number 88. I called it,
The
man.
rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass. That's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception. That's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go
Hold
after
it.
football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Now a 2nd and 10.
I should launch it. I should do that other play.
Going to the air.
Yeah.
Tagovailoa.
Ooh. Flag on who?
Penalty flag coming in
Flag
late.
on who?
That might be PI.
Nice. Yep.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to
running
cover
in
is going to
again.
like a
Oh,
call
never
going
mind.
against
Never
them, but
mind.
you have to
You're not
like
running
the
in.
effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Rolling to his left.
Run it.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. A run straight ahead with Achane.
All right,
He's
another
in. Touchdown, Miami. Devon Achane on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dolphins open the lead up to 34-0. Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
Oh, I don't know if you hear me or not. I don't know if you're at work or not.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he
I
knocks another one through to extend the lead.
the franchise campaign way.
So they only needed 3
I beat it
plays
already.
in
I
that
won the
drive.
Super Bowl.
And the
But
drive
they
finished off with a
beat the
touchdown run
2023
from
Super Bowl.
Devon
Now they're putting me on
Achane.
2024 Super Bowl. So I'm beating it again.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to
And
kick it off.
I was 20-0, I think, my last season. I was 20-0. I only lose 1
And
game.
this will come out to the 25
So,
as
I mean,
Jones elects
that
for the
says enough.
touchback. New England with a
I'm
first
currently
down as they
1-0
begin
right
the
now.
drive. And we'll see if they
This
can
is the second
bounce
game of the
back from
season.
that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Sit down.
Yeah, some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take
Sit
control
down.
back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
Sit
For the
down.
defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
Nope.
You're exactly right
Sit down.
about that. In fact,
Sit
you
back
got to
down.
watch them a little bit because in
You ain't going
coverage,
nowhere, buddy.
they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Gotta hurry up before you get a flag on you. Gotta hurry up and do the play.
On third down, here's Strong. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Bryce Behringer now.
I almost lost in my last game. I went against the Seahawks. I almost lost that one in the beginning of the game.
This is fielded at the 27.
I'm not coming back. I ended up.
This will be a 41-yard
They were
punt,
keeping up with
3
me
on the
during the
return.
first half,
And
but
they
then
will
the second
take
half of the
over
game,
first
I
and
ended
10.
up blowing them out.
The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room.
Where am I at?
So 1st and 10
Circle?
now from the
Oh,
30.
I really don't like that route for me. Yeah, it's okay.
Play action. Now it's Tua.
Yep. Get off of, oh my lord.
And
the
he'll
flag
be
on.
taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Offense? Who was holding? Buddy.
So
That's why I'm over there talking
hold
to him like,
right
yo, man,
guard.
you gotta calm down with that.
Why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen.
He dropped, he caught it, looked at it, and said, I don't want it no more, and threw it on the ground.
Okay, take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Okay.
Now Tua.
Oh my Lord!
A spectacular one-handed grab there.
Oh, that was one hand? That was one hand? I didn't realize that.
They won't ever complain about having small receivers like a Tyreek Hill or a Cooper Kupp.
Oh, it was.
Who can find a seam, have good vision, and get open. But when you're throwing downfield like this, you want a big, tall receiver who can go above the rim, or if you're a volleyball fan, above the net and get it.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it first and 10. From midfield, here's Tua.
What the?
This one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Whoa.
Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Nice. Yep.
So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early.
No.
That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate.
Wait, where am I at? They took me out of the game?
When they have to officiate
They took me out of the game?
And that is incomplete.
Tyreek
Hill.
Coverage
a little too good there.
Where am I at? Why did it take me out of the game? Don't put me on the bench. No, it's not allowed. Oh, I'm not. Okay.
Second down.
Why is he in my spot? It says I'm here, but I'm not. I'm not here right now.
And again, it's Tagovailoa.
I'm not here for them.
Being chased out left. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And with just
if they had
me
out there, that would have been a touchdown.
Call the timeout.
We have 1 second left. I want to score before that happens. And they're putting me out there. Y'all are going to put me out there because I'm the only one who can score. So swap me out with him. Alright.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Yep. In circle? Okay.
Tua, the final shot before half. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown.
Nice.
Time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half.
Nice.
So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
How I play Madden.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit, but first it's time for a trip around the NFL following an eventful opening weekend. Let's see what's happening in week 2.
I'll do one more play.
We'll begin out in the...
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
I love how they added a little detail, like, oh,
the Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Well, the Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained. maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
They switched me to the wrong person over
before they're able to knock him down. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Operating from the gun, Bryant. This complete to a man they went against in practice for years, Devontae Parker.
He almost got hit.
7, and it'll be 2nd down.
This is the money play. Is it? This looks like it. No, it's not.
Looking to throw, Bryant. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th.
You're right in front
of
them.
A conversion here on 3rd down. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in.
I'm not going to say anything about that. I'm not going to say nothing.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on for the 5th time here today.
All right, after this
and he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
And
this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
My last play for the stream, I'll do one.
So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight.
Yeah, hold on. Switch me out with him. Oh, you're back in stream. Okay.
Possessions, you look at the scoreboard, and
they
pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Is this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Yep.
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year.
You good, man, you good. I understand. I had a feeling you were going to work. I had a feeling you would. I'm about to hit him anyway.
Fun to watch throwing the football.
I sat here and said I'm going to do one last play, then I'm in. Just like that, I scored.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a deep.
I sat here and said it. I said I'm going to do one last play before I end stream because I'm about to leave too. When my mom gets home from work, we got to go and pick something up. So I wanted to do one last play before I got off. And look at that. Nice, beautiful catch. And then just a beautiful run. Beautiful run. Oh, I'm currently 1-0. Well, now it's about to be 2-0. It's about to be 2-0. My last season I was 20-0, 21-0, or 20-0. This is the whole new season. Yeah, as you can see, this is how I play. I blow out every single team that I go against. Every single team I go against, I blow them out. I destroy them immediately. This is the career mode, the franchise mode. But yo, I'll hit you up tomorrow so we could see what we can do. Good stretch. Yo, thank you for tuning in. You know, I know you have to get ready for work, so I'll let you focus on that. But I'm going to end it right now. I'll hit you up.